Mute the microphone.
I'm trying to. I can't. I can't. Well,
There is a on the screen. There is a mic symbol that is used to.
Wait. No, dear. That's not what he wants. He wants me to turn off the phone microphone. Oh,
Yeah.
Baba.
On the screen, if you touch the screen, you'll see the mic symbol. If you touch that, you will turn your audio off. And if
you
again
mean for Skype? For Skype?
Yes, Skype.
Oh, okay,
Skype.
okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm at that screen now. Okay, so then I just turn it back on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to take it off now. Turn it off now, and then turn it on when you speak.
I thought I did turn it off. Oh, God.
No, there is a microphone symbol.
But I'm not there. I'm at the Hyderabad Center. I can't get back to that. I don't know how to get back there to that screen.
You need to just touch your mobile screen, and you will see the mic symbol.
Yes. Okay. I got it. Okay.
Yeah. Just.
Oh, this is the mic. I'm turning off.
Yeah, we can't hear you now. Okay, good.
Thank you, Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय। अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय। अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय। Welcome all to today's online Sahavas program organized by Avatar Meher Baba Hyderabad Center. अवतार मेहर बाबा हैदराबाद केंद्र द्वारा आयोजित आज के ऑनलाइन वर्चुअल सहवास कार्यक्रम में आप सभी का स्वागत है। अवतार मेहर बाबा హైదరాబాద్ కేంద్రం వారు ఆధ్వర్యంలో నిర్వహిస్తున్నటువంటి ఈరోజు ఆన్లైన్ వర్చువల్ సహవాస్ కార్యక్రమానికి అందరికీ స్వాగతం. మన కార్యక్రమం ముందుగా నమో మెహర్ బాబా ప్రార్థనా గీతంతో ప్రారంభమవుతుంది. అవర్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ స్టార్ట్స్ విత్ ద ప్రేయర్ సాంగ్ నమో మెహర్ బాబా. అవతార్ మెహర్ బాబా కీ జై.
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय। नमो मेहर बाबा अवतार नमो देव देवा। नमो मेहर बाबा अवतार नमो देव देवा। प्रभु नमो मेहर बाबा अवतार नमो देव देवा। अपार दिव्या कृपा सागरा। अपार दिव्या कृपा सागरा। सकल चराचर जगदोधार। सकल चराचर जगदोधार। नमो मेहर बाबा अवतार नमो देव देवा। प्रभु नमो मेहर बाबा अवतार नमो देव देवा। जो हारुलिवे श्री मेहर बाबा। महिनी जनिंचिन मानव रूपा। इह परानंद जीवन मीवा। इह परानंद जीवन मीवा। भव भय भंजन परम पावना, भव भय भंजन परम पावना। नमो मेहर बाबा अवतार, नमो देव देवा। प्रभु नमो मेहर बाबा अवतार, नमो देव देवा। अज्ञानांधत अंत मुझे सी,
अज्ञानांधत अंत मुझे सी।
दिव्य विज्ञान दृष्टि नो संगी,
दिव्य विज्ञान दृष्टि नो संगी।
हरिषड वर्गमु अंतरिंपगा, हरिषड वर्गमु अंतरिंपगा। अव्यय मोक्षं बनुग्रहिंपुमु, अव्यय मोक्षं बनुग्रहिंपुमु। नमो मेहर बाबा अवतार, नमो देव देवा। प्रभु नमो मेहर बाबा अवतार, नमो देव देवा। जय मेहर बाबा जय, जय मेहर बाबा जय,
जय मेहर बाबा जय, जय मेहर बाबा जय।
जय मेहर बाबा जय, जय मेहर बाबा जय,
जय मेहर बाबा जय, जय मेहर बाबा जय।
जय मेहर बाबा जय, जय मेहर बाबा जय।
जय मेहर बाबा जय, जय मेहर बाबा जय।
जय मेहर बाबा जय, जय मेहर बाबा जय। जय मेहर बाबा जय, जय मेहर बाबा जय। जय मेहर बाबा जय, जय मेहर बाबा जय। जय मेहर बाबा जय, जय मेहर बाबा जय। जय मेहर बाबा जय, जय मेहर बाबा जय। जय मेहर बाबा जय, जय मेहर बाबा जय। जय मेहर बाबा जय, जय मेहर बाबा जय। जय मेहर बाबा जय। अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय।
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय. Today's program is as follows. We will have bhajans up to 6:35 and the bhajans will be in Telugu, Hindi and Marathi languages. After that at 6:35 we will have music and talk by Cindy Lowe from Myrtle Beach. And Brother Kalyan Meher will translate it into Telugu and Hindi for the benefit of Telugu and Hindi speaking people. And at 7:25 we have a beautiful Beloved Baba's film, Beloved Baba's Trip to America, and it's a HD version. And at 7:50 we will have Naam Dhun followed by silence, prayers and Arti. ఈ రోజు కార్యక్రమం యొక్క వివరాలండి. మనకి భజనల కార్యక్రమం 6:35 వరకు జరుగుతుంది. 6:35 నుండి 7:15 వరకు మెరిటల్ బీచ్ నుండి బాబా ప్రేమికురాలైనటువంటి సిండీ లవ్ ఆమె ప్రసంగాన్ని ఇస్తూ కొన్ని పాటలు, ఇంగ్లీష్ పాటలు కూడా పాడతారు. 7:15 నుండి 7:25 వరకు సోదరులు కళ్యాణ్ మెహర్ ఆమె ప్రసంగాన్ని తెలుగు మరియు హిందీ భాషల్లోకి అనువదిస్తారు. 7:25 మనకి ప్రీతం బాబా ఫిలిం షో ఉంటుంది. అది బాబా యొక్క అమెరికా టూర్కి సంబంధించింది, హెచ్డి వర్షన్ ఫిలిం. అలాగే 7:55 నుండి నామ్ ధున్, సైలెన్స్ మరియు ప్రేయర్స్ ఆరతి ఉంటాయండి. అయితే ఈరోజు ప్రదర్శించబోయే చలనచిత్రం బాబా యొక్క ఏన్షియంట్ వన్ అనేటటువంటి ఫిల్మ్. अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय. नाउ अब चेन्नई से विनया तगाड़े जी एक मराठी भजन सुनाएंगे. विनया तगाड़े जी विल सिंग वन मराठी भजन. अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय.
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय। नयनांचा देव माझा मेहर प्रभू राजा, नयनांचा देव माझा मेहर प्रभू राजा, पाहू दे डोळ्यांनी या तुला, पाहू दे डोळ्यांनी या तुला, भक्तांची हाक ऐका नाथ भगवंता, भक्तांची हाक ऐका नाथ भगवंता, दुनियेचा स्वामी मजला भेट दे अनंता, दुनियेचा स्वामी मजला भेट दे अनंता, म्हणता ती तुझला त्राता सर्वांचा तू निर्माता, म्हणता ती तुझला त्राता सर्वांचा तू निर्माता, पाहू दे डोळ्यांनी या तुला, पाहू दे डोळ्यांनी या तुला, तुझ विण व्यर्थ वाटे जीवन आता, तुझ विण व्यर्थ वाटे जीवन आता, एकदा तू दर्शन दे कृपेचा अनंता, एकदा तू दर्शन दे कृपेचा अनंता, आतुरलेल्या हृदयी प्रसन्न हो तू आई, आतुरलेल्या हृदयी प्रसन्न हो तू आई, पाहू दे डोळ्यांनी या तुला, पाहू दे डोळ्यांनी या तुला, दास नाखले हा म्हणतो मेहरबा तुला रे, दास नाखले हा म्हणतो मेहरबा तुला रे, दुनियेचा स्वामी मजला पाहू कुठे रे, दुनियेचा स्वामी तुझला पाहू कुठे रे, करुणेची ऐकुनी हाक या अंतरे पाऊल टाक, करुणेची ऐकुनी हाक या अंतरे पाऊल टाक, पाहू दे डोळ्यांनी या तुला, पाहू दे डोळ्यांनी या तुला, नयनांचा देव माझा मेहर प्रभू राजा, नयनांचा देव माझा मेहर प्रभू राजा, पाहू दे डोळ्यांनी या तुला, पाहू दे डोळ्यांनी या तुला, पाहू दे डोळ्यांनी या तुला. अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय.
జై బాబా వినయాజీ. ఇప్పుడు హైదరాబాద్ నుండి లక్ష్మారెడ్డి గారు ఒక తెలుగు భజన్ పాడతారు. అవతార్ మెహర్ బాబా की जय.
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय. అనుగనుగునింది నా దేవుడు మెహరీషుడు, అవని భారము మోయుచున్నాడు అవతారుడై అనువనుగుణ నిండి నా దేవుడు మెహరీషుడు అవని భారము మోయుచున్నాడు అవతారుడై ఎవరి గతము మనము ఆరాధించాము వర్ధమానమునే లక్ష్యము చేస్తున్నాము వస్తాడని ఎదురు చెన్నులు చూస్తున్నా ఎవరి గతము మనము ఆరాధించాము వర్ధమానమునే లక్ష్యము చేస్తున్నాము వస్తాడని ఎదురు చెన్నులు చూస్తున్నా ఆ దేవుడే మరల అవతారుడైనాడు అనువనుగుణ నిండి నా దేవుడు మెహరీషుడు అవని భారము మోయుచున్నాడు అవతారుడే స్మరణ చేయుము మెహర్ నామమే ఉన్నతము అన్ని నామములన్నీ మెహరు నామమునందు నిక్షిప్తమై ఉన్న ఈనాడు నమ్ముమా స్మరణ చేయుము మెహర్ నామమే ఉన్నతము అన్ని నామములన్నీ మెహరు నామమునందు నిక్షిప్తమై ఉన్న ఈనాడు నమ్మునా కలకాలము అతని స్మరించి సేవించు అనువనుగుణ నిండి నా దేవుడు మెహరీషుడు అవని భారము మోయుచున్నాడు అవతారుడు తరతరాలకు తరగని ప్రేమ పెన్నిది తరతమ భేదములు దేవా సన్నిధికి కరుణకు ప్రతిరూపమే ప్రేమ వారధి తరతరాలకు తరగని ప్రేమ పెన్నిది తరతమ భేదములు లేవా సన్నిధికి కరుణకు ప్రతిరూపమే ప్రేమ వారధి వైకుంఠమే ఇడి వచ్చేను సారథి అనువనుగుణ నింది నా దేవుడు మెహరీషుడు అవని భారము మోయుచున్నాడు అవతారుడే ప్రేమ సాగరుడేనా ప్రియతముడైనాడు ప్రేమ సామ్రాజ్యమును స్థాపించవచ్చాడు ప్రేమకే వశుడనని ప్రేమించమన్నాడు ప్రేమ సాగరుడేనా ప్రియతముడైనాడు ప్రేమ సామ్రాజ్యమును స్థాపించవచ్చాడు ప్రేమకే వశుడనని ప్రేమించమన్నాడు ప్రేమ బీజాలను హృదయమున నాటాడు అనువనుగుణ నింది నా దేవుడు మెహరీషుడు అవని భారము మోయుచున్నాడు అవతారుడై అనువనుగుణ నింది నా దేవుడు మెహరీషుడు అవతార్ మెహర్ బాబా की जय
జై బాబా లక్ష్మారెడ్డి గారు. నౌ అసీం మెహర్ and Meher Samhita from Nizamabad will sing a Hindi bhajan. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai.
Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. नहीं उनकी कोई मिसाल, मेरे में है दीन दयाल, मेरे में है दीन दयाल। नहीं उनकी कोई मिसाल, नहीं उनकी कोई मिसाल, मेरे में है दीन दयाल, मेरे में है दीन दयाल। हाथ पकड़ के मुझे चलाते, हाथ पकड़ कर मुझे चलाते, पथ पर कभी नहीं गिरने देते, पथ पर कभी नहीं गिरने देते। पल भी नहीं मुझको बिसराते, पल भी नहीं मुझको बिसराते, ऐसे है वो कृपाल, ऐसे है वो कृपाल, मेरे में है दीन दयाल, मेरे में है दीन दयाल। भूले से जब मैं भरमाऊं, भूले से जब मैं भरमाऊं, माया मोह में बहकत जाऊं, माया मोह में बहकत जाऊं, दिखलाते वो ऐसे उपाय, दिखलाते वो ऐसे उपाय, करते मुझको निहाल, करते मुझको निहाल, मेरे में है दीन दयाल, मेरे में है दीन दयाल। कैसी उनकी कृपा बखान, कैसी उनकी कृपा बखान, शब्द है फीके कह ना पाऊं, शब्द है फीके कह ना पाऊं, मधुसूदन नित ही गुणगान, मधुसूदन नित ही गुणगान, बना रहे सुरताल, बना रहे सुरताल, मेरे में है दीन दयाल, मेरे में है दीन दयाल, मेरे में है दीन दयाल। उतार मेहर बाबा की जय।
జై బాబా అసీం అండ్ సంహిత. ఇప్పుడు గుంటూరు నుండి మెహర్ కిరణ్మయ్య గారు ఒక తెలుగు భజన పాడతారు. అవతార్ మెహర్ బాబా की जय.
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय. కరుణించుటకి కరుణము కాదా, నన్ను కరుణించుటకిది కరుణము కాదా, పరమపితా మెహర్ జగత్రాత కరుణించుటకిది కరుణము కాదా. భానుకోటి ప్రభ భాసా పరాత్పర, భానుకోటి ప్రభ భాసా పరాత్పర, భానుకోటి ప్రభ భాసా పరాత్పర, వర భక్త మందార కరుణించుటకిది తరుణము కాదా. లీలా మానుష నీదు లీలాలెన్నుదమన్నా లీలా మానుష లీలా మానుష నీదు లీలాలెన్నుదమన్నా తెలియుని నీలోతు చాలు వాంగ్మయమేది తెలియుని నీలోతు చాలు వాంగ్మయమేది కరుణించుటకిది కరుణము కాదా. నిన్ను వినమనలేను నిమిషార్థమైనను నిన్ను వినమనలేను నిమిషార్థమైనను నిన్ను వినమనలేను నిమిషార్థమైనను నిన్ను వినమనలేను నిమిషార్థమైనను మౌనావతార శిరీన్ భాను కుమార మౌనావతార శిరీన్ భాను కుమార కరుణించుటకిది తరుణము కాదా. ఐహికమును రోసి ఆత్మార్పణము చేసి ఐహికమును రోసి ఆత్మార్పణము చేసి ఐహికమును రోసి ఆత్మార్పణము చేసి ఐహికమును రోసి ఆత్మార్పణము చేసి అర్చించు ప్రేమికు నార్తి తొలగించి అర్చించు ప్రేమికు నార్తి తొలగించి కరుణించుటకి కరుణము కాదా. పూనాపురి సాశ్రిత మానస సంచార పూనాపురి పూనాపురి సాశ్రిత మానస సంచార పూనాపురి సాశ్రిత మానస సంచార ప్రణతులివే రామ భద్ర రాజాచిత ప్రణతులివే రామ భద్ర పితా మే జగత్రాత కరుణించుటకిది తరుణము కాదా. అవతార్ మెహర్ బాబా.
జై బాబా కిరణ్ మయ్య గారు. Now Praveen Deshmukh from Pune will sing one Hindi bhajan. Avtar Meher Baba ki jai.
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय। मंदिर मस्जिद गिरजा घर में गुरुद्वारा में बसा है जिस पर निर्भर विश्वास भी है एक ही तत्व मसीह है। आ आ आ भज कोई भी नाम रे तू, भज कोई भी नाम रे, सबका एक ही धाम रे, सबका एक ही धाम रे। राम कहो या रहीम कहो रे, राम कहो या रहीम कहो रे, ज़रथुष्ट्र कहो ख्रिस्त कहो रे, राम कहो या रहीम कहो रे। कहने में क्या जो भी कहो रे, कहने में क्या जो भी कहो रे, जपना केवल काम रे, काम रे, सबका एक ही धाम रे, सबका एक ही धाम रे। मुफ्त लड़ाई में क्या रखा है, क्या रखा है, साच की खोज हमें करना है। मुफ्त लड़ाई में क्या रखा है, क्या रखा है, साच की खोज हमें करना है। तेरा मेरा सब तजना है, तेरा मेरा सब तजना है, झूठी सब धूम धाम रे, धूम धाम रे, सबका एक ही धाम रे। सबको है अधिकार यहाँ पर, हाँ यहाँ पर, सत दर्शन का काम निरंतर, काम निरंतर, धीमे धीमे हम मंजिल पर, धीमे धीमे हम मंजिल पर अपना करेंगे मुकाम रे, मुकाम रे, सबका एक ही धाम रे। बार बार धरती पर आकर, धरती पर आकर छुप गए प्रेम की ज्योत जलाकर। बार बार धरती पर आकर, धरती पर आकर छुप गए प्रेम की ज्योत जलाकर। पीछे लगाए उनके ऊपर, पीछे लगाए उनके ऊपर, हमने धर्म के नाम रे, नाम रे, सबका एक ही धाम रे। यही कहने में है अवतारा, में है अवतारा, मौनमयी संदेश के द्वारा। यही कहने में है अवतारा, में है अवतारा, मौनमयी संदेश के द्वारा। मधुसूदन चाहे उजियारा, मधुसूदन चाहे उजियारा, दामन उनका थाम रे, थाम रे, सबका एक ही धाम रे। तू भज कोई भी नाम रे तू भज कोई भी नाम रे सबका एक ही धाम रे सबका एक ही धाम रे अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय
జై బాబా మనకి ఈ కార్యక్రమం ఇంతటితో ముగిసిందండి. ఈ తర్వాత కార్యక్రమం మెటల్ బీచ్ యుఎస్ఏ నుండి సిండీ లవ్ మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు. ఆమె కొన్ని పాటలు పాడటంతో పాటు ఆమె యొక్క అనుభవాలను కూడా మనతో పాటు పంచుకుంటారు. సోదరులు కళ్యాణ్ మెహర్ ఆమె యొక్క ప్రసంగాన్ని మనందరి కోసం తెలుగులో మరియు హిందీలోకి అనువదిస్తారు. నౌ we will have music and talk by Cindy Lowe from Myrtle Beach, and brother Kalyan will be translating her talk into Telugu and Hindi. Over to you, brother Kalyan.
Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Welcome, Cindy. I think you'll have to unmute your microphone. It is still on mute. You may have to unmute your microphone.
Yeah, I've got it now.
Jai Baba. It's a pleasure to have Cindy Lowe on this virtual stage today. Jai Baba Andi. Cindy Lowe. Baba పాశ్చాత్తిక ప్రేమిక ప్రపంచంలో ఈ సంగీతం అనే దాంట్లో అయితే పాటలు రాయడమే కాకుండా దాన్ని గిటార్ వాయిస్తూ స్వరబద్ధం చేసి పాడినవి కూడా తను పబ్లిష్ చేసిన ఎన్నో సాంగ్ బుక్స్ ఉన్నాయండి, మ్యూజిక్ ఆల్బమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. అయితే ఇవన్నీ కూడా అంతర్గత అనుభవాన్ని చాటిస్తూ రాసిన పాటలు. ప్రేమికులు ఎంతో ఇష్టంగా వాటిని పాడుకుంటూ ఉంటారు. చాలా బాబా ఫిల్మ్స్ లో కూడా మనం విన్నట్టయితే పిల్గ్రిమ్స్ ఆర్తి అని సిండీ రాసి స్వరబద్ధం చేసిన పాట, అది ఆ ట్రాక్ లో మనం చూడడానికి వీలుంటుంది ఆ ఫిల్మ్ లో. సిండీ 1969 లో గ్రేట్ దర్శన్ కూడా అందులో కూడా పాల్గొన్నారు. సో తన యొక్క అనుభవాల్ని ఇక్కడ మనతో షేర్ చేసుకోబోతున్నారు. వీరు మెహరాబాద్ లో నివసించడం ప్రారంభించారు. అయితే ప్రస్తుతం మర్టిల్ బీచ్ దగ్గరలోనే ఉన్నారండి ఈ యొక్క ఉన్న పరిస్థితుల్లో. आज हमारे बीच इस ऑनलाइन वर्चुअल मंच पे सिंडी लव मर्टल बीच के पास में ही रहते हैं, वे हमारे सामने यहाँ प्रस्तुत करने जा रही हैं. सिंडी बाबा के पाश्चात्य प्रेमिकों के समूह में अपने गानों के लिए काफी प्रसिद्ध है. इनके लिखे गए गाने कई प्रेमी इन्हें गाते हैं और इनकी जो गिटार नोट्स के द्वारा लिखे हुए सॉन्ग बुक्स जो हैं ये कई लोगों के उपयोग में है. 1969 पूना गुरु प्रसाद में जब ग्रेट दर्शन हुआ, सिंडी को उसका सौभाग्य प्राप्त हुआ. आइए आज सिंडी से सुनते हैं गाने और उनके अनुभव दोनों ही. सिंडी, इट्स अ प्लेजर टू हैव यू अगेन. It's wonderful to hear both, yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much. For the next few minutes, it will be a delight to hear you sing as well as talk and share your experiences. Over to you, Cindy. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Okay, hi. Well, I'm Cindy Lowe, obviously. This is my first experience performing with no audience, and I'm finding it very strange and also very technologically challenging. I'm not sure. Are you seeing me?
Yes, Cindy, the YouTube live viewers can see and hear you. You may not see us, but that's okay. We can see you. We can see and hear you.
Well, I see my picture, but I don't see me. But that's all right. I can see myself anytime I feel like it. Anyway, hi. Hello, everybody. This is making me feel like I'm in India, which is a good feeling because I don't really live in Myrtle Beach. I live at Hyderabad, and it's very difficult not being there, but we can't be there, so we're not. And I feel sort of like I'm in exile, away from our friends and family, although we do have friends here. But we're away from our Baba family, so it's nice to connect with people in India, even though I can't see you. Gopi wanted me to talk a little bit about how I came to Baba, and I'm going to play a song about that first. Coming to Baba is a very common theme in Baba land but in Western music anyway. Many people have written about coming to Baba, including Mayra wrote a very nice song about that. And she wrote it after she'd been with Baba her whole life, and she wrote it later in her life, much later, as I did with this. I was seeking all my life. I searched with dreaming eyes while you waited at the seat. A million dreams that hadn't died. My dream was lonely, my dream was cold, dark and heavy in my soul. But I could always feel you close, like a heartbeat in my bones. For you, dream away, searching in my days. I waited late days to see your face. You were only one dream away. I dreamed of passion, I dreamed of pain, dreamed of Jesus, dreamed of rain. I could always feel you. You were always one dream away. Oh, you, one dream away, searching every place. I waited 10 minutes to see your lovely face. It was only one dream away. One dream away. One dream away. Let me look through.
Like talking in the back.
Yeah, I can't understand if you're talking to me or not.
They are.
Okay. There's
Cindy, Jai Baba, just a moment, please. Cindy, Jai Baba, can you hear that?
Okay.
Just a minute, please. I think we have a glitch here. Brother Funny, can you see Cindy?
No.
Yes, sure, sure. Fixed. We are not able to see your video, at least rather funny to see it. Okay, good. All right, Cindy, I think you can continue. Jai Baba. Sorry for that.
That's all right. They're good now.
Okay.
They had a glitch with the video.
Okay. Okay. So my Baba story is actually quite long, so I'm only going to give you a little bit of it. When I was there I am. I'm on the screen, but you can't see the top of my head. But I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to move it. Oh, there. That was better from there. Oh, I love technology. It's just such my friend. I spent so much time this week on technology. Okay, there I am. And it looks, I think it's okay. Well, no, my head disappeared. Okay, so when I was, my father was also a spiritual teacher, right? My father, he was a spiritual seeker. And he used to come into my bedroom at night. We were sort of nominally Christians, but he was actually a Presbyterian yogi. He did yoga twice a day. And so I grew up with that. He was a sincere spiritual seeker, as were his brother and sister, and together they went in Chicago to anything remotely spiritual and were into some real weird stuff, as well as some good stuff. But anyway, he used to come into my room at night and we would say the Lord's Prayer together, Christian prayer. And he told me one night that my duty in life, my job, was to find the avatar. He said, the avatar will be on Earth during your life. And it's your job to find him. And I believe he asked me if I would agree to that. And I said, yes. And I was probably 12 or something, so I didn't really pay that much attention to it. But he died when I was 16, and I started reading his books. And he had all the theosophical books, and he had many, many, many books, including one by a person from Jupiter, supposedly. So I did have a whole library of spiritual books at my disposal, and I knew about the planes, and I, of course, wondered which plane I might be on. I thought maybe the third, but hasn't happened, actually. Anyway, I went along with my wife, and I was a student at the University of Miami, and I was going around asking people if they'd heard of a master anywhere, that I really needed a master. And they kept saying, huh, are you crazy? And I felt like I was a crazy person, but I really wanted to connect with somebody else who was looking for a master, because I felt that that's what I needed. And I think I was 18 then, and my roommate said, well, I think she said this to shut me up. She said, I know a person who went to India and met a master. I'll try to introduce you to him. Well, it was very difficult for her to find him because she didn't know his address or his phone number or anything. And she did know that he hung out at a certain beach in Miami. So we made some trips to Miami Beach, and finally we connected with this guy, and he said, she introduced us, and she said, Cindy, this is Ed. Ed, this is Cindy. And this was Ed Luck we're talking about. And I said, I hear you've met a master. And Ed said, in a very slow way, he said, yes. His name was Meher Baba. And then he said equally slowly, would you like to see a picture of him? And I said, sure. And so he showed me a picture. And at that time, there were not a whole lot of Baba pictures around, but it was the IM, the ancient one picture. And I said, oh, yes, that's my master. So that was what happened there. And I was an Insta Baba lover. And it occurred to me recently that at this point, I'm not going to be one of those Baba people who falls off the umbrella. Baba said that he would twirl the umbrella at some point and drops would fall off. And I can see that that has happened. But I finally became confident that that wouldn't happen to me. Are we ready for another song yet? I can't tell because the video and what I'm saying are not linked, so it's a little strange. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and sing unless I'm instructed otherwise. This is a song for these days. I wrote this around 2016. You can maybe guess the reasons. This is called The Darkest Dead of Night. Oh, wait a minute. There's a couple of things I want to tell you about this. I got one line of this song back when Erich passed. And I felt that the whole world became dimmer at that point. That the light had just gotten snuffed out a little bit. And so I always wanted a song that had that line in it. And it occurred to me when I was writing the song that what was protecting us really was our contact with the mandali. So this is a song that came about so many years after Erich passed. Anyway, it's called The Darkest Dead of Night, which I feel we could definitely be heading into. So I have to remember. We stand by the ocean with only dust to drink, while dragons roam the earth again out there on the brink. Comfort me, my darling. Hold your lantern high. Only you can guide us through the darkest dead of night. This time we found the road, the giving of the light, the sunset of those final days foretold the cold dark night. Comfort me, my darling. Hold your lantern high. Only you can guide us through the darkest dead of night. on. They can't protect us now. They demons dance before the dawn. The we must face somehow. For me, my darling, oh, the lantern high. Oh, only who can guide us through the darkest dead of night. Come for me, my darling, oh, the lantern high. Only you can guide us through the darkest dead of night. The cold is dark, the dark is dark, the darkest dead of night. Jai Baba. The line in that song about the lion, our lions are all gone, are all dead and gone. That's about the Mandali. They are all gone now. Excuse me 1 second. I gotta change guitars. Yeah, the Mandali were incredibly important to a lot of us who came to Baba and got to spend a lot of time with them. Lately, I've sort of been thinking of us as the generation of the Mandali, because we didn't get to meet Baba, but a lot of people my age did get to meet the Mandali and spend quite a bit of time with them, and they were incredibly important for shaping our lives. We learned so much. I know a lot of Indian Baba lovers are the third generation Baba lovers, or second, or sometimes even fourth and maybe fifth. But we weren't. We were all from all over the place in the US and Australia and England and France and wherever. And he brought us there. So it was a magical time for us. It was really a magical time. And I think everybody has a magical time with Baba when they're in that honeymoon state. But it really, I can't explain it. I mean, it won't happen again. It occurred to me recently. It won't happen again until Baba comes back, that we will have that collection of great souls around him and have access to them. And I think that in our future lives, we may be meeting them here and there, but probably one or two at a time, not like 12 of them all at once. So it was a very special time, and this is a song about that. This one I actually wrote it for Meru, and then she passed on before I got to sing it for her. It's just called Jasmine and Roses, a time of jasmine and roses. And it was, and one of my memories is walking up the hill in the early, early morning before there was electricity at Hyderabad and carrying lanterns. We would go up the hill with our lanterns, and we would hear the villagers singing live bhajans, which all ended the minute they got speakers and electricity and radios. But it was just beautiful. Anyway, so this is a song about those days. in the still of the evening, when the sun has gone down, but the twilight still shimmers before the lights have come on. I remember those days, I remember so well, the time of jasmine and roses lived under his spell. Those were the days we fell in love with each other in the honeymoon light. We were sisters and brothers. We traveled together the path to his feet. Was the river a journey that was ever more sweet? In the winds of the prophets, when the fruit of his hand will remain so gently in the palm of his hand. And we sit in the circle, so faithfully chooses. There was surely a time of jasmine and roses. The man who took us under their wings. They told us their stories. They taught us to sing. They gave us their treasures, and they made us a part of the court of the king of all hearts. Now many have gone, they've left a tear in our lives, but we salute their good fortune with the tears in our eyes, and the fragrance still lingers, although everything's changed. Our life in the present was born in those days. On the wings of the promise, it moved in his hand, for we landed so gently in the palm of his hand. And we sat in the circle, so grateful to ourselves. It was surely a time of jasmine and roses. It was surely our time of jasmine and roses. I love the pictures of the mandala that you're showing. It's just great. That does take me back. And now it's a whole different situation, isn't it? Okay. I think I've got time for one more song. And I think I'll do one. I'm going to play Keep Me Near, which is one of the ones people like a lot. And I didn't actually write it for myself. I wrote it for someone else who was having struggles. But it's about not turning away from Baba. And I did, because I got orders from Baba, and I did not disobey. I was kind of the black sheep of the Baba family for quite some time. And there were very few, any, well, actually probably none, Western Baba lovers of my age for a very long time. And so I had unfortunately discovered drugs and Baba right around the same time. And although I was always considered myself a Baba lover, I just couldn't obey that way. So, and eventually he said I was free from drugs, and that has certainly been true. He said I could take drugs except those prescribed by medical specialists. Anyway, this is called Keep Me Near. All the tears of my uncertainty made it hard to see what you were showing me. You were down into the deep abyss. What a mystery of my unknowing. I tried to run and hide from you, to turn aside from you, but I was never free. You were at the very heart of me, in every part of me, near and far of me. Keep me near, I'll always see you. Keep me near, I'll never leave you. For I could not stand the pain of refusing you again. All the years I tried to find myself, I could not find myself. You couldn't save me. And I never saw my own ways, or even knew the grief overcame me. I have tried and I have always failed to go my way alone without you. But every ship that I have ever sailed brought me back to where I could not doubt you. Keep me near, I'll always see you. Keep me near, I'll never leave you. For I could not stand the pain of refusing you again. No, I could not stand the pain of refusing you again. Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Thank you all for listening, and thank you Gopi and Prashant and all the people who worked on this. And thank you for your patience. Okay, Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, Cindy. That was wonderful numbers that we heard.
What?
Jai Baba, Andy.
Okay, Jai Baba. I'm going to just turn this off because I don't know how to do it.
Jai Baba, Andy.
Jai Baba Cindy, if you could also sing the Pilgrim's Arti, if that's fine.
Oh my gosh. Oh, all right. Okay. Um, wait, I have to get back. Oh, I just forgot to put the phone back. I can't see me anymore.
You can't sing anymore?
No, I can't see me because
Okay, I don't know where it's at.
Oh, we don't know how to do this.
No, maybe it is all right. Can you see? Can you hear? Hello? Maybe not.
Jai Baba, no, we can't see you now. We can't see you now.
Okay.
Hang on. Let's see.
Yeah, we can see Cindy now.
I'm looking.
You can see her now?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to put the camera back. How's that? Is that all right? Can you see?
Not yet. Not yet. Maybe your hand is blocking it. Yeah. If you can.
Is that all right?
Maybe you're covering the camera with your hand.
It shouldn't be.
We can't see now, though.
You can't.
Yeah, no, we can't.
Now?
Yeah, now we can see. Now we can see, Cindy.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Okay, what I want to say about this song is that Money told me, the first time I ever sang it, it must have been around 89 in India, but it was, or maybe 90, because Mera was already gone, but Money was there. And I was playing in Monthly Hall, and I got my guitar and everything, and I said, this song is called The Pilgrim's Arti. And Monty stood up and said, no, it's called A Pilgrim's Arti, because there will be many Pilgrim's Artis. So I think that should be known. But so far, it's the only one called A Pilgrim's Arti. There could be A Pilgrim's Arti number 99 one of these days. Okay. And strangely enough, this has been the hardest song for me to memorize in my whole repertoire. Okay. So I'm sort of looking at a little cheat sheet here. Okay. Oh, beloved, I have come to bow down to the ancient one. Accept my heart, accept my mind. I bow before your love divine. May let your love song fill the air. May my heart belongs to you. I am yours, take all of me, my life I lay down at your feet. I bring my cup for you to fill. I bow before your perfect will. May let your love song fill the air. May my heart belongs to you. I give myself and all I do. This song of praise I offer you. I put my life into your hands. I bow before your perfect plan. May let your love song fill the air. May my heart belongs to you, Meher. With heart and soul I'll follow you, I'll find you in all things I do. Drown me your holy name, consume me in your secret flame. Meher, with my lips until the air. Meher, my heart belongs to you, Meher. My heart belongs to you, Meher. My heart belongs to you, Meher. Jai Baba.
Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Thank you very much, Cindy.
Okay, thank you.
We'll just translate in Telugu and Hindi for our viewers. Thank you for your time today, Jai Baba.
Okay,
Cindy Lowe.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Cindy Lowe మన ముందు ఇక్కడ 5 పాటలు పాడారండి. అయితే మొదటి పాట పాడే ముందు ఏ రకంగా అయితే బాబా దగ్గరికి వచ్చారో దాని గురించి తన యొక్క ప్రాణం గురించి చెప్పారండి. వీరు ప్రస్తుతం హైదరాబాద్ లో ఉండడం ప్రారంభించారండి. చాలా ఏళ్ళ నుంచి హైదరాబాద్ లోనే ఉంటున్నారు. కానీ ఈ ఉన్న పరిస్థితుల్లో ఈ మర్టిల్ బీచ్ అమెరికా వైపు ప్రయాణం చేసి అక్కడ ఉండిపోయారు. సో ఇలా ఉండడం, ఈ బాబా ప్రపంచం నుంచి, బాబా యొక్క కుటుంబం నుంచి దూరంగా ఉండడం ఎంతో ఒక పనిష్మెంట్ లాగా ఉంది అని తను మొదట్లో చెప్పారండి. అయితే ఈ మొదటి పాట కమింగ్ టు బాబా అని దాన్ని ఉద్దేశిస్తూనే పాట పాడారు. తన యొక్క తండ్రి ఒక ఆధ్యాత్మిక యాచకుడిగా, ఒక యోగిగా తన యొక్క జీవితాన్ని గడిపారు. అయితే తిను ఎవరో చెప్పారంట తన తండ్రికి, నీకు ఈ అవతారుడు అనే వాడిని ఈ యుగంలోనే, ఈ యొక్క జీవిత కాలంలోనే నువ్వు పొందుతావు అని చెప్పారంట. కానీ తనకు 16 సంవత్సరాలు ఉన్నప్పుడే ఆయన స్వర్గస్థులయ్యారు. కానీ తన దగ్గర ఆ ఆధ్యాత్మిక సంపద తనతోటి ఉండిపోయింది. ఎన్నో రకాల పుస్తకాలుగా తనతోటి ఉంది. ఆ యొక్క తండ్రి యొక్క అనుభవం తనతో ఉంది అని చెప్తున్నారు. అలాగే ఒక సందర్భంలో యూనివర్సిటీ ఆఫ్ మయామిలో చదువుకునేటప్పుడు తన యొక్క రూమ్మేట్ ద్వారా ఎడ్ అనే ఒక వ్యక్తిని కలిసి మెహర్ బాబా పేరుని మొట్టమొదటిసారిగా వినడం జరిగింది. ఆ తర్వాత ఆ ఎడ్ అనే వ్యక్తి కూడా బాబా చిత్రపటాన్ని చూపించి, ఆ రోజుల్లో చిత్రపటాలు అంత సాధారణంగా లభించేవి కాదు. బాబా యొక్క చిత్రపటం, ఆ ఏన్షియంట్ వన్ చిత్రపటం ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో ఆ చిత్రపటం చూపించి తనకి అవతారుడు అంటే ఎవరు, మాస్టర్ అంటే ఎవరు అని చూపించడం జరిగింది. ఆ చిత్రపటాన్ని చూసిన వెంటనే నేను ఇన్స్టెంట్ బాబా లవర్ గా ఆ బాబాని ప్రేమించడం ప్రారంభించాను అని చెప్పారండి. రెండో పాట 2016లో రాసిన పాట. ఇప్పుడున్న ప్రస్తుత పరిస్థితుల్లో ఈ ప్రతికూల పరిస్థితిని ఉద్దేశించి బహుశా ఆ సమయంలో ఆవిడికి అనిపించి రాశారు. డార్కెస్ట్ డెత్ ఆఫ్ నైట్ అని ఈ పాట పాడారండి. వీరందరి నుంచి కాపాడాలంటే మనకి బాబా తర్వాత ఈ మండలి సభ్యులు, బాబా తర్వాత బాబా మండలి సభ్యుల యొక్క సహవాసమే మనల్ని నిలబెడుతుంది అని అంటూ ఒక 3వ పాట ద టైమ్స్ ఆఫ్ జాస్మిన్ అండ్ రోజెస్ అని పాడారండి. తిను ముఖ్యంగా చెప్పారు ఏంటంటే మండలి వారు మనకి ఎంత ముఖ్యం అంటే, ఈ జనరేషన్, ఈ పీడి ఏదైతే ఉందో అది మనం బాబా తోటి జీవిత కాలంలో చూసినట్టయితే తర్వాత మండలితోటి ఎక్కువ సమయం గడిపే ఈ జనరేషన్ మనది. సో వారి యొక్క అనుభవాలు, ఈ యొక్క ఒక్కసారి ఇన్ని గొప్ప ఆత్మలు ఒక్కసారి ఉండడం అనేది మన యొక్క అదృష్టం అని చెప్తూ తను పాడారండి. అది ఒక గొప్ప ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ కింద ఆ టైమ్స్ ఆఫ్ జాస్మిన్స్ అండ్ రోసెస్ ఆ పాట దానికి ఉద్దేశిస్తూ రాశారు. ఆ తర్వాత దీని యొక్క 4వ పాట కీప్ మీ నియర్ అని బాబాని యాచిస్తూ రాసిన పాట అండి. బాబా నుంచి దూరంగా ఎప్పుడు వెళ్ళకూడదు, ఎన్ని పరిస్థితులు ఏర్పడినా దీని యొక్క జీవితానుభవం చెప్పారండి. ఈ డ్రగ్స్ వీటన్నిటి గొడవల్లో కొంత సమయం వీడు చిక్కుకున్నారు, కానీ బాబా యొక్క సహాయంతో మళ్ళీ రావడం జరిగింది అని. సో ఈ పాట కీప్ మీ నియర్ అనే పాట దాన్ని ఉద్దేశిస్తూ పాడారు. చివరిగా పిల్గ్రిమ్స్ ఆరతి ఈ యొక్క పాట చాలా మంది బహుశా వినే ఉంటారండి. ఇది నేను మొదటిసారిగా మండలి వారి ముందు పాడడం జరిగింది, ముఖ్యంగా మనీ ముందు పాడడం జరిగింది 1989 లేదా 90 సంవత్సరాల్లో. అది తిను చెప్పినప్పుడు ఇది ఇస్ కాల్డ్ ది పిల్గ్రిమ్స్ ఆర్తి అని చెప్పడంతో మనీ అన్నారంట, కరెక్ట్ చేశారంట దాన్ని. ఇది ద పిల్గ్రిమ్స్ ఆర్తి కాదు, పిల్గ్రిమ్స్ ఆర్తి అని. ఎందుకంటే బాబా యొక్క ఆరాధనలో సమర్పణలో రాసిన ఆరతిలు ఎన్నో ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి ఇది మరొక ఆరతి అని దాన్ని రాస్తూ ఇవి ఎంతో చక్కగా యాక్సెప్ట్ మై హార్ట్, యాక్సెప్ట్ ఓ మై మై మైండ్ అని ఆ ఆరతి మనకి పాడి వినిపించడం జరిగింది. ఈ 5 పాటలు మనం అందరం కూడా ఆనందించామండి. जय बाबा। सिंडी लव हमारे सामने यहाँ इन्होंने 5 गाने प्रस्तुत किए। शुरुआत में इन्होंने कहा कि इनको मेहराबाद में रहना था, कई सालों से मेहराबाद में रहती आई हैं, पर इनको अमेरिका ट्रैवल करना था और ट्रैवल के दौरान ये पैंडेमिक की परिस्थिति आन पड़ी और इन्हें वहीं रहना पड़ा। तो बाबा परिवार से और मेहराबाद से इतने दिन दूर रहना एक सजा की तरह, एक शिक्षा की तरह इनको लग रहा है। इनके बारे में इन्होंने शुरुआत इस तरह से की। इन्होंने जो पहला गाना गाया वो बाबा के पास, बाबा के वृत्त में किस तरह से इनका आगमन हुआ उनके बारे में इन्होंने लिखा। चरित्र को बताते हुए उन्होंने कहा कि इनके पिता एक याचक थे, आध्यात्मिक याचक थे, एक योगी समान थे। इन्होंने किन्हीं से सुना कि अवतार इनके जीवित काल में इन्हीं को प्राप्त होंगे, पर इनको जब 16 वर्ष की आयु थी तब वे स्वर्गस्थ हो गए। पर उनकी जो आध्यात्मिक संपदा थी ये किताबों के रूप में और जो अनुभव थे इन सब के रूप में इनके पास रह गई। कालानुसार जब ये यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मायामी में पढ़ने लगी तो अपने रूममेट, अपने साथी के सहाय से एड नामक एक व्यक्ति के साथ मेहर बाबा का नाम सुना इन्होंने पहली बार। और एड ने उन्हें एक बाबा का चित्र भी दिखाया, एंशियंट वन, जो समाधि में शायद पहले हुआ करता था। वो फोटोग्राफ उस पोज में बाबा का फोटोग्राफ था। जब इन्होंने बाबा का फोटोग्राफ देखा, चित्र देखा, तो उसी समय वे बाबा प्रेमी हो गए, बाबा से प्रेम में आ पड़ी करके इन्होंने बताया। इंस्टेंट बाबा लवर बन गई, ऐसा इन्होंने वर्णन किया उसका। इसके बाद इन्होंने दूसरा गाना जो हमारे सामने प्रस्तुत किया उसका शीर्षक है डार्केस्ट डेथ ऑफ नाइट। ये जो अभी परिस्थिति है उसको शायद हमें याद दिलाता है कि किस तरह से हम लोग सब चिंता में और दुख में डूबे हुए रहते हैं और केवल बाबा हमारी सहायता कर सकते हैं इस संदर्भ में। आगे इन्होंने तीसरी गाना गाया है टाइम्स ऑफ जैस्मिन्स एंड रोजेस नामक गाना। ये उस समय को इन्होंने पुरस्कार करते हुए गाया जिस समय हम लोग बाबा जो प्रेमी है, बाबा जो मंडली है, इनके समक्ष में हमको जो वरदान प्राप्त हुआ इनके समक्ष रहने का, इसको याद करते हुए इन्होंने ये गाना, इसको डेडिकेट करते हुए इन्होंने गाना लिखा। ये कहते हैं कि एक साथ इतने सारे जो महान आत्माएं एक साथ होती हैं उसका प्रभाव अलग होता है और हम सब, हमारी जो पीढ़ी है, हमारी जो जनरेशन है वो भाग्यशाली है कि मंडली का साथ हमें प्राप्त हुआ। चौथा गाना इन्होंने लिखा बाबा कीप नियर मी नामक गाना गाया। इन्होंने इस गाने को इन्होंने इस तरह से प्रस्तुत किया कि कई सारे हमारे सामने आन पड़ती हैं, बाधाएं आन पड़ती हैं और हमारा मार्ग बिछड़ जाता है कहीं कभी कभी। तो कहते हैं कि इन सब के बावजूद किसी तरह बाबा हमें साथ अपने मार्ग पे लेके आते हैं। तो इसको पुरस्कृत करते हुए इन्होंने ये गाना गाया कीप मी नियर करके। और आखिर में पिलग्रिम्स आरती जो हमने गाना इनके साथ आखिर में सुना, ये मनी के साथ मनी और मंडली के सामने भी प्रस्तुत किया गया था। पहली बार 1989-90 में गाया गया था। सो दी पिलग्रिम आरती करके इन्होंने शुरुआत किया तो मनी ने इन्हों करेक्ट किया कहते हुए कि ये ए पिलग्रिम सॉन्ग है, क्योंकि ये इसलिए है क्योंकि ये कई आरतियां हमने बाबा के समर्पण में सुने और लिखे गए, तो इन सब को याद करते हुए ये एक और आरती है। तो इन्होंने ये गाना एक्सेप्ट माई हार्ट, एक्सेप्ट माई माइंड कहते हुए ये अद्भुत गाना आखिर में गाया। चलिए इसके साथ ये सेगमेंट यहाँ खत्म होता है, आगे का कार्यक्रम सुनते हैं। Over to you, Brother Santosh. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai.
Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Now one announcement. The 47th anniversary of Avatar Meher Baba Koti Center falls on 5th July, Sunday, that is tomorrow, and it is Guru Purnami Day. There will be a special Sahavas program from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. and the program will be in same online virtual mode. And please note that there will be no physical gathering at the center. And the program includes talks, Bhajans, and Beloved Baba's film show. Most of the talks will be in Telugu and the Bhajans will be in Hindi and Telugu. And there will be a beautiful Beloved Baba's film in HD version, Baba's Trip to America. రేపు ఆదివారం రోజు సాయంత్రం 5 గంటల నుండి 8 గంటల వరకు అవతార్ మెహర్ బాబా కోటి సెంటర్ యొక్క 47వ వార్షికోత్సవం సందర్భంగా ఒక ప్రత్యేకమైనటువంటి సహవాస కార్యక్రమాన్ని ఏర్పాటు చేస్తున్నారండి. అయితే ఈ సహవాస కార్యక్రమం ఆన్లైన్ మోడ్లోనే జరుగుతుంది. సెంటర్లో ఎటువంటి ఫిజికల్ గ్యాదరింగ్స్ ఉండవని అందరూ గమనించాలి. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో రేపు తెలుగులోనే టాక్స్ అన్నీ ఉంటాయి, అలాగే కొన్ని హిందీ భజన్స్ ఉంటాయి, అలాగే ప్రీతమ్మ బాబా అమెరికాకి వెళ్ళిన ఒక ఫిల్మ్ షో అనేది హెచ్డి వర్షన్లో కూడా ప్రదర్శింపబడుతుంది. అవతార్ మెహర్ బాబా కి జై. నౌ we will have Beloved Baba's film show, The Ancient One. So let us just see what Beloved Baba has said about watching him in the medium of films. If people who have not seen me personally see me through the medium of the film, it will help them in the process of liberation from the bondage of Maya. నన్ను వ్యక్తిగతంగా భౌతికంగా శరీరంలో చూడలేనటువంటి వ్యక్తులు ఈ చలనచిత్ర మాధ్యమం ద్వారా చూసినట్లయితే అది మాయ యొక్క బంధనం నుండి వారిని విముక్తి చేయడంలో సహాయపడుతుంది అని చెప్పి బాబా అన్నారు. Let us watch the film The Ancient One. అవతార్ మెహర్ బాబా కి జై.
Dearest family, during Avataric ages, all mankind and creation unconsciously derive the blessing of God's presence on earth as Avatar. But it remains the great good fortune of a few to receive it consciously. I recall beloved Baba's words, "I come for all, but I am for a few." Of the few who received the blessing of the Avatar's darshan at Pune in the first week of May 1965 were thousands of his lovers from all over the East, from India, from Pakistan, Aden, and Iran. They all came, these pilgrims, journeying solely in love from far and near, by land, sea, and air, for a sight of their beloved.
The men and women disciples who lived with Meher Baba through the years are called the resident Mandali. His sister Mani was one of those close disciples. Mani shared in many phases of his work, and in 1956, Meher Baba directed her to be his scribe to the West. Thus, the family letters began. Written on Baba's behalf, Mani's letter offers a personal and intimate view of this gathering.
Seated in his chair on the dais, wearing his beautiful white robe and a garland of flowers, Baba looked radiant throughout the long hours of darshan time each day, his God smile shining on the sea of lovers before him. One by one they approached him, and with upturned faces animated with the glow of his presence, they stood before him for a moment that embraced eternity. Beloved Baba's message for all, read out over the mic before the darshan started, was, "All these years, I used to embrace you, my lovers, and bow down to your love for me. Now I cannot embrace you, so I allow you to bow down to my love for you." Smiling his love on some, bowing his head to others, now asking after someone's health or work, now caressing the face of a child held aloft to him. He was father, friend, and beloved to all.
Meher Baba observed silence beginning in 1925. Over the years, he dictated his messages and books in English from an alphabet board and with unique hand gestures. Meher Baba declared, "I am the Ancient One, the one residing in every heart. I was Rama, I was Krishna, I was this one, I was that one, and now I am Meher Baba."
मेरा दामन तो जल ही चुका है मगर मेरा दामन तो जल ही चुका है मगर आज तुम पर भी आए गवारा नहीं। मेरा दामन तो जल ही चुका है मगर आज तुम पर भी आए गवारा नहीं। मेरे आंसू न पोंछो खुदा के लिए, मेरे आंसू न पोंछो खुदा के लिए, वरना आंचल तुम्हारा भी जल जाएगा। मेरे आंसू न पोंछो खुदा के लिए, वरना आंचल तुम्हारा भी जल जाएगा। रुख से पर्दा हटा दे, तीर की जा है दिल, दिल की जा तीर है। तीर की जा है दिल, दिल की जा तीर है। तीर से यूं न खेलो खुदा के लिए। तीर की जा है दिल, दिल की जा तीर है। तीर से यूं न खेलो खुदा के लिए। तीर खींचा तो दिल ही निकल आएगा। तीर खींचा तो दिल ही निकल आएगा। दिल जो निकला तो बस दम निकल जाएगा। रुख से पर्दा हटा दे जरा सा किया बस सभी रंगे महफिल बदल जाए.
The next morning, the gathering shifted to an open-sided tent or pandal to accommodate the huge crowds. For the next 5 days, thousands seized the opportunity to have Meher Baba's darshan.
And so we saw them hurrying in each darshan morning, a constant stream of lovers, young and old, rich and poor, from ministers of state to the toiler in the field, their vocations and mode of dress as varied in range and expression as the notes of a musical composition. Many of the women carried babes in their arms. A number of them were barely a month old. We were filled with wonder at the love and faith of these mothers who came from long distances with their little ones, braving nights and days of travel in unbelievably crowded Indian trains. One young mother from the district of Hamirpur brought along her firstborn, a 15 days old girl, because, she told us, she wanted to give her child the greatest thing there was on earth, Meher Baba's darshan.
Meher Baba's message to them, read out on the first day in the Guru Prasad Pandal, said, I am happy to see you all. I am touched that many of you have come from distant parts at no small sacrifice to be in my presence for a few hours. Devotees spend their lifetime savings and even risk life itself in pilgrimage to bow down before God in forms sanctified by tradition. And their rewards are according to tradition. But you have journeyed to bow down before God who has taken human form because of love. And your reward will be according to love.
As each placed his or her head on his feet, along with the garlands and the babies they had brought with them, some bathing his feet with tears and kisses, he acknowledged their love with folded hands held to his breast or touched to his forehead. It was a profound gesture that brought to life the symbol, mastery in servitude. Every one of them was given the opportunity to bow down to his love that surpasses all understanding, his love that gave no thought to what it cost his physical body, which was racked with pain and immensely fatigued after each darshan session. Because the lovers were many and the days were few, Baba gave of himself for longer hours each morning and also for over an hour every afternoon. And so one and all received of his love, that love which had drawn them to him from far and near.
the Meher Baba Vidyananda Sachidananda Paramananda Meher Baba Vidyananda Sachidananda Paramananda Meher Baba Vidyananda 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 Sachidananda Paramananda Meher Baba Vidyananda
After visiting America and Australia in May and June, Meher Baba gave the following message on July 10, 1958, to a group of about 200 of his lovers gathered to celebrate the anniversary of his silence. Before his message was read out that day, Meher Baba said through hand gestures, "The main thing I give today is my universal message, which I want you to listen carefully to and take in with all your heart. I have come not to teach, but to awaken. Understand, therefore, that I lay down no precepts. Throughout eternity I have laid down principles and precepts, but mankind has ignored them. Man's inability to live God's words makes the Avatar's teaching a mockery. Instead of practicing the compassion he taught, man has waged crusades in his name. Instead of living the humility, purity, and truth of his words, man has given way to hatred, greed, and violence. Because man has been deaf to the principles and precepts laid down by God in the past, in this present avataric form, I observe silence. You have asked for and been given enough words. It is now time to live them. To get nearer and nearer to God, you have to get further and further away from I, my, me, and mine. You have not to renounce anything but your own self. It is as simple as that, though found to be almost impossible. It is possible for you to renounce your limited self by my grace. I have come to release that grace. I repeat, I lay down no precepts. When I release the tide of truth which I have come to give, men's daily lives will be the living precept. The words I have not spoken will come to life in them. I veil myself from man by his own curtain of ignorance, and manifest my glory to a few. My present avataric form is the last incarnation of this cycle of time. Hence, my manifestation will be the greatest. When I break my silence, the impact of my love will be universal, and all life in creation will know, feel, and receive of it. It will help every individual to break himself free from his own bondage in his own way. I am the divine beloved who loves you more than you could ever love yourself. The breaking of my silence will help you to help yourself in knowing your real self. All this world confusion and chaos was inevitable, and no one is to blame. What had to happen has happened, and what has to happen will happen. There was and is no way out except through my coming in your midst. I had to come, and I have come. I am the Ancient One.
Baba has come from India with a message to the West. He does not convey this message by speaking, but by his mere presence. When he wishes to communicate with people, he uses this board and points to the letters on it. I intend to bring together all religions and cults like beads on one string and revitalize them for individual and collective needs. This is my mission to the West.
When they begin the beginning, it brings back a sound of music so tender. It brings back a night of tropical splendor. It brings back a memory evergreen. I'm with you once more under the stars, and down by the shore an orchestra's playing, and even the palms seem to be swaying when they begin the beginning. Live it again is past all endeavor, except the tune that clutches my heart, and a heavy eye swearing to love forever, and promising never, never to part. What moments divine, what rapture serene, till clouds came along to disperse the joys that we've tasted. And now when I hear people curse the charms that have wasted, I know but too well what they mean. So don't let them begin to begin. Let the love that was once a fire remain a number. Let it sleep like the dead desire I only remember. When they begin, they begin. Oh yes, let them begin, they begin. Make them play till the stars that were there before return above. Till you whisper to me once more, darling, I love you. Then we suddenly know what heaven we're in when we begin the begin, when they begin the begin.
To wrap up this letter carrying beloved Baba's love to you, there can be no material more substantial or beautiful than the message that he gave to his lovers on May 3rd of 1965. Baba said, "This time of your being with me, I do not intend giving you a lot of words to exercise your minds. I want your minds to sleep, so that your hearts may awaken to my love. You have had enough of words. I have had enough of words. It is not through words that I give what I have to give. In the silence of your perfect surrender, my love, which is always silent, can flow to you, to be yours always to keep, and to share with those who seek me. When the word of my love breaks out of its silence and speaks in your hearts, telling you who I really am, then you will know that that is the real word you have been always longing to hear."
అవతార్ మెహర్ బాబాకి జై. ఇంతవరకు మనం ఏన్షియంట్ వన్ అనే అద్భుతమైనటువంటి బాబా యొక్క చిత్రాన్ని చూసాం. మన కార్యక్రమంలో చివరి అంకమైనటువంటి నామ్, ధున్, సైలెన్స్, ప్రేయర్స్ మరియు ఆర్తికి చేరుకున్నామండి. నౌ వీ హ్యావ్ సీన్ ద బ్యూటిఫుల్ బాబాస్ ఫిలిం ది ఏన్షియంట్ వన్. నౌ వీ విల్ హ్యావ్ Naam Dhun, silence, followed by prayers and Arti. Now we will have Naam Dhun. Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. అవతార్ మెహర్ బాబా కీ జై. ఇప్పుడు ఒక్క నిమిషం పాటు మౌనం అండి. Now let us observe silence for 1 minute. అవతార్ మెహర్ బాబా కీ జై. Avatar Meher Baba ki Jai. Now prayers and Arti. Avatar Meher Baba ki Jai.
O God, the preserver and protector of all, you are without beginning and without end, non-dual, beyond comparison, and none can measure you. You are without color, without expression, without form, and without attributes. You are unlimited and unfathomable, beyond imagination and conception, eternal and imperishable. You are indivisible, and none can see you but with eyes divine. You always were, you always are, and you always will be. You are everywhere, you are in everything, and you are also beyond everywhere and beyond everything. You are in the firmament and in the depths. You are manifest and unmanifest, on all planes and beyond all planes. You are in the three worlds and also beyond the three worlds. You are imperceptible and independent. You are the Creator, the Lord of Lords, the knower of all minds and hearts. You are omnipotent and omnipresent. You are knowledge infinite, power infinite, and bliss infinite. You are the ocean of knowledge, all-knowing, infinitely knowing, the knower of the past, the present, and the future, and you are knowledge itself. You are all-merciful and eternally benevolent. You are the soul of souls, the one with infinite attributes. You are the Trinity of truth, knowledge, and bliss. You are the source of truth, the ocean of love. You are the Ancient One, the highest of the high. You are Prabhu and Parameshwar. You are the beyond God and the beyond God also. You are Parabrahma, Allah, Ilahi, Yastan, Ahura Mazda, and God the Beloved. You are named Isa, the only one worthy of worship. We repent, O God, most merciful, for all our sins, for every thought that was false or unjust or unclean, for every word spoken that ought not to have been spoken, for every deed done that ought not to have been done. We repent for every deed and word and thought inspired by selfishness, and for every deed and word and thought inspired by hatred. We repent most specially for every lustful thought and every lustful action, for every lie, for all hypocrisy, for every promise given but not fulfilled, and for all slander and backbiting. Most especially also we repent for every action that has brought ruin to others, for every word and deed that has given others pain, and for every wish that pain should befall others. In your unbounded mercy, we ask you to forgive us, O God, for all these sins committed by us, and to forgive us for our constant failures to think and speak and act according to your will. Beloved God, help us all to love you more and more, and more and more, and still yet more, till we become worthy of union with you, and help us all to hold fast to Baba's daman till the very end. Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai.
There will be now the Arti of Baba sung by the women mandali. It is the Arti composed by Baba, composed in Gujarati in the early days. The Arti begins with Bujave Naam, Dallatni. Extinguish the fire of ignorance, O Meher.
Yeah.